Alright, buckle up kids, this is gonna be a long, painful one. Let's just jump into it. TLDR, I decided to open my Tumblr Ask box to everyone so that anyone could say anything they wanted to me for 24 hours, and we're gonna find out what happened. I have gone through them, and I will say 90% were really positive and really lovely. The other 10% were sexual deviants and mean people, but I hope that I've picked a good bunch, and I'm just gonna respond to some of my faves, or ones that I think needed addressing. So let's do it. The first one reads, penis, 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 penis. Yeah, I concur. Does that mean agree or disagree? Well, I concur with penis. Making that my Tinder bio. You're a beautiful person and deserve everything you've worked so hard to achieve and so much more. See, there are some really nice ones, so thank you for restoring my faith in the internet a little bit. That's really sweet, thank you. I'm sorry, but this whole Christian Blackery uploading personal development inspiring videos in a patronizing audiobook voice just seems so fake. I don't believe it. I feel like a lot of people hate on you for your negativity and you're just doing this all to make people like you again. I just want to say be you, whatever that is, and if this really is you, then good for you, I guess. When has talking about being religious ever been a smart, good thing for someone to do on the internet? Why would I say that I'm religious to make people like me? That's like the opposite of what's gonna happen. Are you secretly a pigeon inside a human skin? They found me! I would rather eat dog shit every day for the rest of my life than be one of your fans. But you would have found out about this from my Twitter or Snapchat. I would rather eat dog shit every day than be as confused as you, buddy. You make terrible life choices, you still thrive on drama, but aim to be a cool hip mum, but it doesn't work. You're not a musician, your voice is very dull, and you'll regret deleting channels when that McBusted thing is over. Huh. Well, first off, buddy, pal, chum, chump. Oh, it's not McBusted. It's busted. Gonna insult me, be accurate. I haven't thrived on drama for a very long time, and I am a very cool hip mum, actually, as this picture proves. Why do you put yourself down so much? Because I have always been cripplingly insecure. Next, cock. You saw an opportunity and you took it. I love you, Mum. I love you too, child. Can you and Dodie date? Well, you'd have to ask her, really. I don't think it's just up to me. Suck my big toe and call me daddy. I'm so glad that this is what happened. I know you opened this ask possibly expecting potential hate comments, but I'm glad you opened it so I could just send this an anon. I've been watching your videos lately to keep me happy since I've been stressed by exams, and they bring me a lot of joy in between stress, so thank you so much for making videos and being yourself. Thank you for being nice and taking the time to write something friendly in this world of evil. This is not intended to be rude at all, but I think you really suit short hair, especially fringe looks great on you, and your natural colour. Why did you get extensions? There's only really one answer for that, because I wanted to. I think my face suits it. I prefer it. I think I look younger, which makes me happy, because I am getting on a bit. A lot of people say they prefer my short hair, but I prefer it long, and it's my hair. Well, actually, it's not my hair. Maybe I should ask the person who donated their hair. This was on someone else's head, that's weird. Will you please get your tits out more? Well, sure, let me just... How's your butthole today, Emma? It's, yeah, it's good. Pretty clenched now you've asked me about it. Is the booty good? Not really. I have a very non-existent white booty. It's like about as big as a mosquito bite on an ironing board. It doesn't occur too often that people's dreams come true. You're very lucky. Have fun on the tour and stay rad. Well, thank you. I plan to stay rad. You changed your aesthetic just to fit in with your busted tour. 1 minute you're girly, the next you're punk. You sound like a mum trying to be with the kids with the way you are nowadays. It's embarrassing. Now this one, I know I made a video about how I'm not going to sass people anymore, but I gotta sash it. I'm gonna take you through a beautiful journey of my channel since I started it. And we'll just go through some of the looks that I've had and the shirts that I've worn, and we'll see how girly I've always been, right? Up until this busted tour, I've been really girly, right? So let's go back to my first video, Zelda or GTFO. In that video, I'm wearing a Zack Ryder shirt. Zack Ryder is a wrestler in WWE. It's not too girly, is it? In a video called My Childhood Ambitions, I'm wearing a Captain Hammer shirt, which is a reference to Dr. Horrible, which again, is not too girly. In Ask Emma 5, I'm wearing a baseball tee that says RAD on it. And that was 3 years ago. In No One Cares, I'm wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt. In my first ever room tour video, I'm wearing a Zelda shirt. In Feel Good 101 Unlock Your Power, I'm wearing a 9 Inch Nails t-shirt. In my Would You Rather video with Patty, I'm wearing a Paramore t-shirt, which is a bit punky, isn't it? In How to Make a Bed, I'm wearing a Blink-182 shirt. In a video called I Could Do That, I'm wearing a Vans t-shirt. Oh wait, I forgot my favorite one. In my most viewed video, My Thoughts on Google+, I'm wearing a CM Punk t-shirt. Number one, because I'm CM Punk as fuck. And number two, that's not very girly, is it? CM Punk? Yeah, you see, the thing is, I don't think it's just been a recent thing, you know? And if you want to include me having the pink hair looking a bit punky, do I need to go through all the hair colors I've had? Is it because I've started saying the word rad, which again, I did have a t-shirt saying rad 3 years ago. So if you think it's just because of the Busted tour that I've finally found a style that I'm really happy with, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. Do you ever think about your viewers watching you while they take a dump when you're making videos? No, but I am now. That's disgusting. You stop that. Stop it right now. I think you're a very strong woman, and sometimes when I'm feeling down about myself, I watch your videos and I notice how brave you are and how much you've been through and how fucking awesome you are. And it reminds me that maybe I can be that independent, say what I'm thinking kind of kick-ass woman someday. You're just someone I admire very much, and if someone doesn't think you're wonderful, they're inherently wrong. Shout out to the last Anon. Sorry for the rambling ask, I just wanted you to know that you rock. Well, thank you. Oh, see, I like this. It's like meanness with a little sprinkling of, by the way, you're the best. It's just, that's how my inner brain works when I think about myself anyway. Pineapples or chairs, very important. What about pineapples as chairs? That was the face of my arse cheeks clenching. Emma, I love you, mate. I love you too, chum. How often do you masturbate? All day, every day, motherfucker. In fact, oh, it's like 11 o'clock. I should... No, it can wait. It can wait. You're hot, but annoying as fuck. Well, thanks. You seem like some teenage boy from the 90s a lot of the time by saying rad and sick. It sounds cheesy as fuck from the other end. Please stop. Someone's not feeling rad today, are they? Your hair is shit. Well, I'm sure the person that gave it to me would be very offended by that. I've already made this joke. Wow, you guys are right, I suck. I used to really like you and admired you, but since you was announced as support for Busted, I feel like you've changed a lot, and it kind of sucks, to be honest. You're my favourite YouTuber, and now I feel you just want to be liked by people, and you're trying too hard. I miss the old Emma Blackery. She was just like, I don't give a fuck, and not using the whole rad and shit. Yes, you're touring with Busted, but it isn't 2003 anymore. Get with the times and grow up. You lost a real loyal fan, man. Well, that loyal, were you? I just like the word rad. Why is everyone getting so offended about the word rad? I feel like you just want to be liked by people. Oh no, I became a human being. If I stayed the same for 4 years, you'd still bitch and complain about me not changing and just doing the same old thing and being boring. So I can't win. You look like E.T. without your wig on. Thanks, Anonymous. I can promise you, this is not a wig. Now. This is real. This is someone else's. See, that's my real hair. Cheat sheet. EB phone. Oh, I've never watched E.T., so assuming that's how he sounds. You used to actually make me laugh, and then you went all vegan and shit, and you'd have an orgasm every time you saw kale. I mean, you're getting funnier, man, but you had a low point, and that was a bummer. Who even likes green vegetables? Emma does, but why? I don't even like kale! I don't like kale! Have I ever said I like kale? Just to let you know, I've been a singing teacher for 15 years, and you're definitely not a bad singer. You're actually really good. Thank you. I needed to hear that tonight. Jeez. We're gonna end this with some positive vibes. Over the past 3 years, I'm glad I got to see you progress into a happier, more positive person through your YouTube channels and your music. You've had a really good influence on my life and my opinions on myself, particularly in the form of your music. I'm glad you've blown up within the YouTube community, and I think you really deserve your success. Stop! And finally, to end all of the anonymous questions, yesterday I bleached my anus to the sound of the Jonas Brothers. And that, my friends, sums up Tumblr. Thank you for leaving your anonymous asks. I feel like we should do this again sometime. Maybe when my ego has come back up a little bit, because you kind of chipped it down a little bit, which is probably good. But no, we should do that again. So thank you for watching, and I will see you when you come back. If you come back. Please come back. Please come back. I need the money. That was a fucking joke.